to the audio show.
All this time, Shayla has been living in a dream world. And I will say it's time for her to snap out of it. Angelina, let's go.
I love our setup now. I love our co-parenting world. We work so well together. So this really kind of caught me off guard. Like, why do we have to keep doing this? We're thinking about starting a business together.
Listen how delusional it is. You love your co-parenting world. Sleep with a woman. Get pregnant, right? For her husband. And now you want her for mother your baby. And you want her to be comfortable with that. That is the audacity of Shayla. That are the extreme audacity of Shayla. What was somebody telling me before? Trauma. Boy, the trauma argument that went straight through the gate. That one that went straight out the window. We can't even revisit the trauma argument anymore. I'm more like Amber got go through trauma right now more than anything else.
Shayla, hello. Time out. Hey, come, just have a seat, please. Let's have an adult conversation. And let this be one where you're not my daughter. You're a friend.
Long time Angelina need to do this. She should have been doing this from Shayla has been young, but she hasn't.
So this is where we put on our big girl panties, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Amber is never going to truly forgive you. Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
You don't think so, Mom?
I know so. If the shoe was on the other foot, would you?
Exactly. You wouldn't. So stop asking Amber to do things that you would never do. It's like you're asking her to do things that you know you'd never have done. You wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't do it. So what is the big deal now?
And so I begin with, I feel a little choked up. But what I'm going to tell you is that Amber is never going to be your friend because you violated her by going to bed with her husband and him having a baby on her. You must snap out of being delusional, remixing history, okay?
Angelina finally realized she delusional and she need to snap out of it, your blouse cup. Snap out of it. You're delusional. You may need medication. Yeah, psychotic meds.
Yes, we cried it out. That was a beautiful moment because even for me, I realized where I went wrong. I went to that woman's house. I confronted her. I was willing to go fisticuffs for you. Right, wrong, or indifferent. But this is where you've got to understand that things will never be the same. You played in her face. She was there for Kai's birth. She gave you a beautiful, I was there. The food was amazing. It was just so over the top. This girl loved you. And in that moment, you and Anthony thought about yourselves and yourselves only. So granted, you can forgive yourself and you can move on. But that man is her husband. So yes, she's spending time with a young lady who is filling her head with trauma bonding verbiage. That's stupid.
It is some level of trauma bonding. It is. Some parts of what Daniela's going on, yes, is trauma bonding. But some part of what Daniel is also saying is truth. So Daniel have the two sides of the story. You understand? At least her eyes are a little bit more wider open. So she can see right through anything at all Shayla may have going on, because Shayla does have things going on. And that is the truth about that. But at least Angelina trying to, I'm going to give her a half, anyway, a speck of credit. Don't go too quick, because you know it work already. You might just start congratulate her and then two twos. She embarrasses. So, we're going to just respond that. Just respond. That's it.
But that is for Amber to figure out. That's not your cause. Should you pay for your own food? Absolutely. Because I wouldn't feed you anything but dog food if I was her. No, I'm just saying.
Puppy chow. That's exactly where that gets you. That gets so puppy chow. The only thing Angelina would have served you was puppy chow. So I think when if it is go back to the restaurant, Amber need to serve you puppy chow. That's what she need to serve her. Y'all know puppy chow. Don't act like y'all don't know what puppy chow is and then buy it at whatever it is. That's what they need to be serving her. She needs to go buy Pets to Go, forget some dog food, because that's what's going on right
now. Would you?
So now you're on Amber's side.
Oh, baby, I am never on Amber's side. I've just been the woman that has been scorned in that same way by your father. But I say that to you because I need you to wake up and realize that things will never be the same. But that does not mean that your life won't be better.
No, it not go better. It not go better with her eating puppy chow. They shall go continue eating puppy chow for whatever it is. If y'all have any dogs out there and you have any dog food, please just put it inside of the comments because we need puppy chow. That's my puppy chow. Please type puppy chow in the comments because we need to feel Shayla puppy chow. That's what she needs to get.
Amber is going to make her own path and you need to make your own. You pay for your own food. You pick up your own tab. You don't need another grown woman to do that for you.
Exactly. You have pum pum, you can pay for it yourself. You don't need it. Yeah, look how much money a man give you for whatever it is. You know, have your pum pum, you use your pum pum and pay for your food. But you doesn't even pay the woman for her food. She needs to pay for her food. She has her own pum pum that she's able to use to get money so she can pay for her food. If that's what she needs to do. No, ladies, I'm not saying that all women are prostitutes. Please, take that out of the way. Please, don't do that.
You're you. Be you. But Amber, no, she's going to live that over and over again in her mind, and it may never end for her.
Puppy chow. You know what? Nice little speech from Angelina. I'm going to give you credit. Okay. This speech is extremely late to me. It's extremely late. Also, it feels to me like the writers are trying to whitewash the Shayla character and them don't want to give her, as y'all say, karma or accountability. So, them kind of doing it in very subtle ways. It's not going to be one of those epic crashes that we may have been waiting for, right? Or it could also be that they're, starting to have her have a conscience. So when she starts to break down, it'll be much more easier felt. Maybe that's what the writers are trying to do. But I mean, nonetheless, I'm going to give Angelina credit for holding the conversation. It's a good conversation to have with her because she's been delusional. But the truth of the matter is, yes, and I'm glad she's accepting responsibility that she has also made Shayla delusional, because Shayla has been delusional because her mother has fed into that delusion as well. But what needs to happen right now is she needs to be fed puppy chow at Amber restaurant. So y'all just go ahead and type puppy chow in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.